I would like to talk about believing in the art as an actor. What if the reason why you're stuck as an actor has nothing to do with your talent? It might just be because you're believing in the wrong thing. In this video, I'm going to explain why believing in the art separates good actors from great ones. Every actor's journey reaches a pivotal moment where they must either reinforce or even rehabilitate their deepest beliefs and convictions. Surprising? Not really. In a world consumed by results, headshots, networking, auditions, agents, credits, we're trained to think that praise and validation are everything. But beneath every lasting career lies a force so much more powerful. Belief. Not the belief in fame. Not the belief that your auditions will land. Not even the belief that the industry rewards hard work. It is your belief in the art itself, and that your relationship to the art of acting is worthy of your life. Why is this so important? Because this belief carries actors through all of the uncertainty. It's what gets you back on the horse after rejection. It pushes you to open another script after the 100th no. It reminds you that your worth can never be defined by a casting decision. Because if your faith rests only in the business, you might quit the first time the business disappoints you. But having faith in the art means you will always create, because it fills your life with purpose. Chasing success versus serving the craft. The industry celebrates outcomes, bookings, awards, followers, ratings, and reviews. Art celebrates process, investment, curiosity, risk, and truth. These are two very different priorities. Actors who prioritize validation are constantly riding on a huge emotional roller coaster. Every callback can feel like a verdict. Every rejection can feel like a personal failure. Every slow patch eats away at their sense of purpose. Actors who believe in art play a totally different game. Every role, whether it's played for 10 people or 10 million, is a chance to tell the truth. Their goal is not to launch a legendary career with every project. Instead, it's that every new character provides a deeper understanding of humanity. Every new story opens a rush of excitement to dive into it and to share it. Interestingly enough, the actors who believe in the art naturally become the actors that the world remembers. Showing up. Acting's greatest lesson may be that the most important work happens in private. Reading a new play, working on your instrument, writing and journaling, watching films, researching and observing. No one applauds 3 hours spent figuring out what their character's tragic flaw says about their need. No awards are given for the most disciplined actor. Yet, this invisible work always radiates. Audiences can feel the difference when an actor is immersed in a role as opposed to merely performing it. Belief in art is trusting that the work that no one sees will bring life to the work that no one can ignore. Acting as an act of faith. Every performance begins in uncertainty. Will the scene transcend? Will the audience laugh or cry or feel nothing? Actors step into the unknown anyway. That is faith. Every rehearsal is an experiment. Every audition is a gift offered with no promise of a return. Very few professions demand this level of constant vulnerability. And yet, artists continue because creativity itself is enough. Believing in art is believing in humanity. Acting isn't about pretending, it's about revealing. Every character mirrors something human, someone grieving, someone choosing, someone overcoming. By sharing these truths, actors remind audiences that they are not alone. A single performance can create a language for pain, can challenge prejudice, and spark empathy across strangers. This is why acting is important for the world, not because of celebrities, but because films, theater, and storytelling shape how we understand ourselves. The industry evolves. Your calling won't. Technology changes, trends shift, platforms rise and fall, but one question remains timeless. Can an artist express truth so profoundly that it moves us to ponder our own humanity? That's the real gift of acting. The industry changes with the seasons. Art endures. Rejection is not the artist. An audition lost is not an actor lost. You can be completely right for a role and still not get it. Belief in art means not letting rejection poison your relationship with creativity. You are an artist because you believe in telling the truth, not just because someone pays you to do it. Protect your artist. Our inner child represents the artist in us all. That means it's our job to protect that child at every turn. As an actor, you must remind yourself that it is safe to create. Creating is not about right or wrong, and no one is capable of taking anything away from you. Therefore, there is no need to ever compare yourself to others. Comparison is tempting but destructive. Who booked the show? Who signed with the agency? Who went viral? The best actors are not comparing themselves to their colleagues. They're discovering and strengthening their own true, authentic voice. Feed that voice. Nurture it. Trust it. Here's a little story about Anthony Hopkins and The Silence of the Lambs. Director Jonathan Demme had originally approached huge celebrity Sean Connery to play the role of Hannibal Lecter. Sean Connery turned it down. Demme admired Anthony Hopkins' performance in The Elephant Man and decided to pursue him instead. In 1989, Anthony Hopkins was performing in the West End production of M. Butterfly in London when he received the script. At 51 years old, he felt that his Hollywood career was essentially over and expected to spend the rest of his days doing respectable British theater and BBC dramas. Hopkins knew that this role would change his life forever. But actually, his unwavering belief in the art was the very thing that led him to this life-changing opportunity. Keep the faith. There will be times of frustration, of doubt, of few auditions. These moments challenge you to reinvigorate your belief. Believe in stories. Believe in truth. Believe in creativity. Believe that a life devoted to meaningful art is never wasted. As actors, our role in society transcends mere entertainment. Through our craft, we cultivate compassion, allowing audiences to step into the shoes of others, fostering deep empathy and understanding. We serve as architects of imagination, inviting individuals to explore realms beyond their own existence, challenging perceptions, and igniting the spark of creativity that resides in us all. Belief in art is a way of life. As Stanislavski famously said, love the art in yourself, not yourself in the art. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Click on the description below for links to our website and to learn more about the new Collective Acting Studio and our private coaching membership. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.